Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the SeaDogs and the Athletics. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 2-1 home. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Just underway here in Oakland. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way, and he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping up now, Junior Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Olson is right there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And their runners at the corners now. Soft liner towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jed Lowry.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. So 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a knuckleball too low apparently. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in, George Springer. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Expert. Now playing right field, number 6.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And it's the outside corner, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch on its way. The curveball that catches the inside corner from the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Junior Mad Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Lowry's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Olson fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in now, John Axford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Lowry shading to his right, and that's the third out. Dustin Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Popped him up, and this will land foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here.
We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Springer is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Joyce will get there, and he puts it. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics, second baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Lowry.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mad Dog stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second, third
First
baseman.
delivery to him on the way.
Kaufman.
Strike one to start the at bat. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for strike 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the concrete staircases and gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Stephen Wright. He's set, and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Junior Mad Dog would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. 1 away. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Dustin Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's taken for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 15.
Junior Mad Dog will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2-2.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Olson loves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he gets ahead 0-1. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Missed with a slider. Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. You got to be on point with this one.
Throw in. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. We are under the lights as here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bryant stands at first with one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Joyce is under it, and he makes the. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 1 out. Settling in now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Matt Olson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Now batting, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. Olson ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher number 35.
Justin Bohr is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
Too high, 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Junior Mad Dog. First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And now the runner's trying for third. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Rivero is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gordon sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1 and 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The count now at 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The 1-0 home. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Joyce has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Joyce is there, and he'll... Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marcus Semien.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Dustin Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dustin Fowler. Now pitching, John. Now playing first base, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. As he'll take a look at ball one. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike. Lowry waits, the 1-1. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
just off the orange. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one. And we're underway in Anaheim. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike two. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now here it comes. High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Cruz is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 0-2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Ready now for L.A., Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bryant is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Martinez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head.
Got him looking. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A little roller toward the hole. There to get it is Kinsler. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting in, the pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Now pitching, John Axford.
In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter? No.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up around the face. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Digging in, Luis Valbuena trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Leading on for the SeaDogs.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Missed with a breaking ball. Springer, the runner at second with 1 away. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Flying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. What an outstanding play to end the... Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martin Maldonado.
Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Chris Young will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 24, Chris Young. Now pitching. Now playing right field, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Young waiting on the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ian Kinsler would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Ian Kinsler.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get the force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung.
from the home of the eight, here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the SeaDogs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
George Springer.
This is flared out towards second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So digging in now, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris
The
Bryant.
pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are two gone now.
Batting third,
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down and away, ball one. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Athletics. Second baseman,
Lays off 1-0.
Lowry.
The 1-0 is a ball down and away. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number one. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman,
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
batting third.
As a look, now the pitch.
Fielder,
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chapman, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Mad Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Lowry relay to first in. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Lucroy.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
And that's in there for a strike. Wright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and a strike now. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. The 0-2 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here now is the pitcher, Stephen Wright, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pedro Alvarez.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion, runner in scoring position with Sujan. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is going to have room out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Axford. Now playing right field, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dustin Fowler becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Now from the long at the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. Bryant at third with two away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time. And in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. 3-1 the count now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! And now for the Angels, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Kinsler has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Junior Mad Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance, George Springer. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Long throw to third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bryant, the runner at third. Martinez on at second with 2 down. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Nelson Cruz will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Upton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cole Calhoun is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Zach Cozart becomes out number 2 this inning. Count even now at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Valbuena with a 2-2 count now.
He's going to have to make adjustments.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, junior Mad Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Brad Hand.
At the plate, Brad Hand. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out when the base is empty. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Calhoun at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Chris Bryant would be next. 3-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. 2 out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The 0-1. Here's a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Expert.
Ready now for L.A., Martin Maldonado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Captain, Martin Maldonado.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play. 1 out. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get it.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man.